Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dark Souls. We are back here in Lordran, back at the Firelink Shrine actually. Let's see, last episode we did a couple things. Went through, failed, got our asses handed to us by Havel. The Rock. You can't stop the Rock, right? Anyway, and killed the Taurus Demon. I'll be honest, this is like the third episode I'm recording in a row, so for me it's all kind of blending into one. I may have done that in an episode beforehand or something, I don't know. But we also freed Lautrec, and went and talked to him and got a sunlight medal from him. We're actually going to summon him for the boss fight, along with Solaire, and I will show you the difference between a regular NPC and a Sunbro, because their summon signs are very different. We're going to go ahead and reverse hauling for this, as we have to be in human form to do this. Guys, chances are I'm going to get invaded. I can feel it already. I'm going to get invaded, it'll be a hacker, he'll kill me, and I'll lose all my levels instantaneously. That doesn't actually happen normally, guys. That is a hack. That's someone just trying to troll online, and unfortunately it does happen with the PC version. And oh, I'm human now, so you guys can see my beautiful mug. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the retexture actually added a hood to this as well, so you can have like a little hood on the back of your neck and stuff. It looks kind of cool. But let's go ahead and talk to this guy. This is Petrus. He is a cleric.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Tharaland. Have you business with us? If not, I prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Petrus, you said us. Are you just so fat you count yourself as two people? Is that it, dude? Anyway, let's talk to
Hello
him again.
there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance.
Yeah.
But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will.
Still kind of
Here,
a jerk thing to say.
take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate that.
Oh my. You again.
I haven't left.
Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
This is actually the first place you can get miracles in the game. If you didn't start out as the cleric, you can actually still get miracles. Your starting class does not define you as a character. You can mold your character to whatever you want. It just gives you your starting equipment, your starting spells, if you start as a mage of any sort. Saying yes to this means you're joining a covenant. I don't care to join this guy's covenant. His spells really don't mean much to me. Before I used to pick up heal like every time to begin the game. I don't waste the stats anymore. It's not worth it to me.
That is a shame. But each to their own. Speak to me if you have a change of heart.
Trust me, I won't. But yeah, I mean, if you find yourself, taking a lot of hits, if you're doing a heavier build that I'm doing, you should probably go ahead and talk to him, join the covenant, and pick up heal. I think it costs 12 faith. It's possibly 14. But it's really useful if you're not in the middle of a fight. Like, in the middle of a fight, you pop your Estus Flask when there's an opening moment, and, that works. That's great. But that's not always going to be the case. Alright, so we've walked in here. So far, so good. We haven't already been invaded. I'm waiting for this class to show up. Let's just go ahead and go. But yeah, anyway, heal. Heal's a great thing to have when you're not always in fight. Oh, I just let him parry me. Ah, fuck. Nope. Oh, what a jerk. And there goes the invasion. So guys, I'm gonna get wrecked. That much is obvious. I'm using DS Fix too, so it's really gonna work. This is not gonna be fun. I'm also gonna have all these things to deal with. He's gonna invade from over there. I will do my best to fight him off. I'm not gonna overcommit to it though. He's gonna kill me. Who say it's he? I'm not sexist. It could be a she. She could just be a jerk. easy way to see if you can still, if you're being invaded is to keep your white soap sign on your bar. Oh, looks like it didn't go through then. If you have it on your bar and you can use it, it means you are actually not being invaded. The invasion did not go through, which happens a lot in this game. Lucky us. So anyway, here we see Solair's amazing summon sign in all of its golden glory. And over here we'll actually see, this is Lautrec's summon sign. As you can see, Lautrec has a standard summon sign. It is white. It takes a little while to summon him. We'll go ahead and let him get summoned. And you can see he had a normal summoning animation. I did kind of walk away. I probably should have stayed so you guys could see it. It's different. It's not the, like, other one. So there we have Knight Lautrec, equipped with 2 Shodels, because that's just how awesome he is. And here, we're summoning Solair. Solair has a completely different looking summon sign. That's what Sunbirds have. They've got that golden summon sign. And if you look at his animation when he comes in, he is praise the sun. Alright guys, we have everything we need here. Awesome. I am not going to have to do anything for this fight. I'm going to let my summons do all of the fighting for me. This is what I mean by allowing the game to be easy. We're going to have ourselves a Pokemon battle. You got Jerkface and Sunbro versus the Gargoyles. Fun fact about this fight, this is actually meant to kind of scare veterans. The Gargoyles and Demon Souls were the worst. They were so annoying. Man-Eaters, they would just wreck your day. I mean, you fought them on a very narrow bridge-type area, similar to this one, much narrower though. So let's go ahead. Look at that Solair mid-roll in that first one. They're both mid-roll, and they're doing a terrible job right now. They just do so much damage. And watch right, don't just fuck, man. But anyway, so these gargoyles in the last game, the man-eaters, when you fight them on a small bridge, a very thin one, and they would you would get a second one that would summon. And why did you? Okay, you get a second one that would summon eventually. Actually, enough damage, just like it is now. Ah, Solair busting out those sunlight spears. Or the lightning spears, excuse me. And they managed to cut off the gargoyle's axe, the gargoyle tail axe. First one down, and I still haven't done anything. They are just wrecking the gargoyles for us. And ladies and gents, that's dynamic difficulty for you. Hey, Solair, watch it. We actually got a sunlight medal because we had a Sunbird with us when we defeated a boss. And we are done. Gargoyle's beaten. Time to head up. But yeah, guys, I mean, you saw how easy that was. Granted, I had to be in human form to do it, but if you don't want to deal with invaders, just play offline. Don't connect to an internet connection. Or, I mean, yeah, just... Or, you know, sign out of the PSN. Or Xbox Live, or whatever it is. I mean, do things like... I mean, in Xbox, when I played, I would join a party, which would kick me offline, start me in offline mode. Things like that. That would actually stop it. But let's go ahead and ring this bell. Cool. So, anyway, like I said, no big deal, just summon those two, and they can fight the boss for you. I mean, I could have just as easily fought him myself. I just wanted to show you guys there is an easier way to fight this boss if you can't. And oh, hey, look at that. We have here. Actually, I forget this guy's name.
Greetings. I am
Oswald.
Oswald of
That's it.
Kareem,
Oswald,
the
the
Tar.
partner.
Thou appearest to lack faith. Yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
This guy teaches you the most scummiest, amazing of gestures. Well, what is it? You can actually request a pardon and absolution. You can also abandon a covenant and not get
Thou art
sins
welcome
for it.
any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
Yeah, bro, no problem there. Anyway, sins, the way it works in this game. So, leaving a covenant is a sin, attacking and killing an NPC is a sin, killing another player online is considered a sin. All these actually get you targeted by the Dark Moon Blades, or the Dork Moons, as they're called so affectionately online. Let's just go ahead and homeward bone, because I'm lazy. It will get targeted by the Dark Moons. Their job is to punish the guilty, being you. It's a pretty cool concept for invasions if you don't want to be that jerk that's invading, you know, some random guy who's just learning the game. I mean, sometimes you still could end up being that guy, but still. Alright guys, so this next part's kind of a hard decision. Do I want to go with all these souls and try my hand at getting down to where someone is? Another blacksmith, basically. Oh, shut up. Getting down to another blacksmith, and that will turn my weapon into a fire weapon. Do I want to go through and do that? Technically speaking, I don't need all these souls. I only need enough to purchase one item. But this will make it so I'm able to upgrade that weapon a bit. Actually, no, I'm not going to go down there with those souls. I will probably die. I'm going to be honest, guys. Death is very much high on my my list there of probability. And we're going into an area very early on in game I don't usually go to. I don't like to go to. But we're doing it just so we can get this weapon the type I want to have. We're not going to put any more in strength or dexterity. At this point, it would be useless. We're going to put points into would be endurance. How many was it? Yeah, 4 points into endurance is what we can put. Yeah, that's good. 18 and 16. That's a fair amount. So, that's good. It's taken care of. And, oh, one last thing, because I'm not dealing with this, guys. I mean, I could, technically, but I really would want to avoid having to deal with this. You know, guys, for you, I'm not going to do this. Spoiler alert, this guy's a jerk. You can kill him. You want to kill him. You get a ring for killing him. It's the Ring of Favor Protection. There's really only one way to get it, is killing him, and other ways get trading with Snuggly the Crow. Now, when you kill him here, you can just push him off a cliff, honestly. Reload your game, and his item pops right back up here. You actually save the life of your Firekeeper. I really don't want to do this, but I'm probably going to. If you don't kill him, he kills your Firekeeper, and he leaves behind her clothes and a black eye orb. The black eye orb you actually use or invading him in his world. It's kind of a little bit of a it's a scripted invasion where you invade the NPC. You invade him in his world, and he fights you with his 2 White Phantom friends. Yeah, it's a 3v1 fight, so it's pretty much right out of the scripts in online play. I do believe his dialogue changes. Let's find out real quick.
Why, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it.
You're nice.
Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you?
Perhaps.
You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
Yeah, you said it, dude. Alright, so we're going to leave him alone, and we're actually going to go try to turn this weapon into a fire weapon. Guys, elemental weapons are cool. I like them personally. They did get nerfed quite a bit, actually. They took a relatively huge hit in the patch for the PC version of this game and the DLC. They used to be really, really powerful. Like, it was almost useless to make a normal... I mean, you could do an elemental build and gouge your health up so high. It was just... you were just ungodly. There were so many different build names. The try-hard builds, the housewives, which usually consisted of a character with a mask of the mother, full, was it giant's armor? It's been... yeah, full giant's armor with a, what's the ring called? The Darkwood Grain Ring, and was a lightning Zweihander, or it was actually considered, they called it the Zaphander for the way people used it. Let me go ahead and just kill you. Light the bonfire, light the bonfire. Sit down. Okay, guys. We're gonna try this. If I die too many times, I may go this run off camera. I will if I end up having to go for it off camera, I will eventually show you guys the route I had to take to get there. I'm just hoping that it doesn't resort to that. Because I'm probably gonna die. Let's go ahead and kindle this bonfire and show you guys kindling. So you kindle a bonfire, use one of your soft humanity, and now the bonfire gets a little bit bigger, and it gives you 10 Estus flasks instead of 5. Because there's no firekeeper here in this disgusting maggoted place, as you guys can see. It's great, isn't it? Isn't that wonderful? But no firekeeper here, meaning the fire is gonna be normal. We have to light it ourselves. What we just killed over here, that was a what are they called? A necromancer. They actually bring the skeletons here back to life, which is why I didn't bother fighting them. I actually just ran past them. I wish this was like Demon Souls, where it was actually better to just fight them with your fist. Like, to just fight them barehanded. And you did a ton of damage. Actually, I don't think it's better to do that on this one. Nah, they changed it. Fun fact, these guys can also parry you. So, what we'll be doing is going to try to survive as long as we can and take care of as many things as possible. First thing, getting past these guys. And rolling to here. Roll! Please roll. Oh my god, please roll. Yes, okay, sweet. Alright, so I want to get to a very specific NPC. He's a specific blacksmith. Getting to him is not easy. Actually, I'm going to do a bit of backtracking here because I didn't need to jump down there. Explode. Run this way. Okay. This is actually where we wanted to be. No, this isn't it. We're actually going to go through a fog gate backwards. I'm just totally sequence breaking this area. And I think I've broken it too much. Yep, I broke it way too much. Crap. And we're dead. There's really not much I can do about that. Yep, bye-bye. So I didn't go the right way on that one, guys. Totally screwed that one up. Hopefully we can do it the right way this time. And that humanity, and those souls, they're gone. It's over for them. Totally over. And we can check out our awesome hollowed out face. Just looks great, doesn't it? Do I have any other helmets? Not look any good with this. Nah. Thief's hood looks the greatest. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and run past a bunch of these guys. We actually have to go about this slightly different than I just did. What I did was actually a shortcut to the boss of the stage, which I'm very used to doing. They were my souls, and I just killed myself again. Are we really doing this? Yeah, we are. No problems. Deaths happen constantly in this game. It just means my souls are gone and I don't have to worry about them. Yeah, because if you die the first time, you create a bloodstain. You drop all your souls and all your humanity. You die a second time without getting your bloodstain, you create a new bloodstain. Meaning that all your previous bloodstain actually is gone. It's going to backstab you just to get you out of the way. There's actually a really powerful weapon over here called the Lucerne, or Lucy as it's affectionately named by the community. Let's go ahead and run here. We need to get past these guys. We're just looking to get to a very specific spot here. And it's this. Now this part might die again. It's very RNG if I get past that or not. Oh, that actually was pretty painful. So there we go again with another necromancer. And roll. Yes. This is actually what we were looking to get to. And we're actually going to find an NPC here. Good old Patches. Hey there, buddy. Oh, do I have my bow still? I can take care of this guy here, this necromancer. No! Did I get him? Did I get him? Yeah, I did actually. Make sure we get it. Hopefully there's enough pushback. Yep, we dropped him off the cliff. Sweet. No more necromancer? No more necro. Okay, so Patches, he's kind of a jerk.
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
No, Patches, I'm not a cleric.
No? Well, that's strange. Oh, I know what it is. You've come for the trinkets, haven't you? Well,
Yep.
whatever it is. This place is treacherous. Do you watch your step?
Thanks, buddy. So over here, guys, is actually a wall. It's an illusory wall. Over there, you will find a what's it called? Bonfire. You'll find a bonfire. Let's go ahead and trigger that. Patches, aren't you gonna? So Patches actually trolls you by turning the bridge on you as you try to walk across. We want to activate that really quick. Patches, you jerk.
Ah, oh, well, how are you then? I slipped and flipped that lever, you see. It didn't cause you
Yeah,
any
you
trouble,
slipped.
by chance.
No, I'm good.
Oh, really? Yes. I see. Rightio. Then everything's good, isn't it? I'm Trusty Patches, the one and only. You and I, just a couple of undead outcasts. Right, mate?
Yeah, you make me wonder sometimes, Patches. Oh, I have my bow equipped, guys, so I need to unequip that. Thought I heard something, that was weird. Oh, I need to... Do I need to flip the bridge? I mean, I will flip the bridge anyway, just to be safe. I don't remember if I need to flip the bridge. Technically, if I wanted to get to a specific weapon...
Oh, then I'm...
Patches, can you push... There we go. We're just gonna kind of teleport into you. There we go. We're actually gonna go... We're gonna go the safer route, I think, personally. Go this way. Oh no, I can't go this way. I need to go kind of the jump way. Meaning I have to rely on skills. There we go. And this is actually supposedly the best dex weapon in the game. So here's a moment of truth. No, they actually got me. Oh, wait, I'm not dead yet. There I go. Did I kill the necromancer? Nope. Dang it! Well, guys, I'm almost there. He's right down there, and I can actually start skipping to him. So, what we do now? We do a third run. So we're gonna run here. As you can see, our bridges are already turned. It's very nice, actually. Oh my god. Please, skeletons, please. No, well that's great. And that should open this up here, which I can now go down the normal way. Make these guys roll off here. There are my souls. I guess it did kill that necromancer. So what you guys is walk here? Oh no, we wanted to roll. We definitely wanted to roll. 4th time's the charm? So, this is just going to be the episode filled with deaths. This, on the plus side, is my last actual real death run. From this point forward, I actually will have the things I need to get to the areas I'm going to. I'm just really stubborn about getting to these spots early. The funny thing is, I'm going to go through all this trouble to put make my weapon a fire weapon, and then it's not going to stay a fire weapon. It's actually going to get turned back eventually. You know, that was kind of weird. There's a little graphical glitch there. Okay, I gotta remember to do this right then. Take off my weapon because I'm not going to use it anyway. I can use it to punch those guys. So I need to roll. And then I need to walk onto this one. Green anti-nitro, which I actually do need, and then walk down. And then pop down again. And there's our blacksmith. And it's the best voice recording in the entire game right here. Check this out. Best beard in existence, though.
Be gone with you. You'll spoil my focus.
Ah, it's so bad. This is just so bad. Anyway. Oh! Nope. We really did just die right here. You would kill me, skeleton. You've got to be kidding me. 5 times. I hate being underleveled for doing this stuff. It's so not fun. I knew I should have killed that skeleton first. But guys, this is why I do this, so you don't have to do it yourselves. You may not actually want to do this yourselves. Actually, I wouldn't recommend it, but I'm stubborn and I've already done all this work so far. You know, I'm committed. Just not gonna stop until I get this weapon. Fire. Yeah, it's gonna be a fire weapon. I'm like legitimately committed at this point. I don't think I've died this many times in Dark Souls playthrough since my like second playthrough ever. That time I almost overshot it. Graphical glitch again. Okay, so I'm probably going to concentrate a little bit more this time. This is literally, it's a Let's Player's curse, man. They are not joking when they say this is what happens. You can do everything perfectly until you actually do a Let's Play of it. Then you mess everything up. Okay, so let's see. There is an enemy waiting for me down there. Let's heal up. Not this time, dude. Your necromancer's dead too. Let's make sure you're still dead. Okay, you're good. Alright guys, we are finally here. Here to do what we came to do in the first place.
What's that then? Need some smithing?
Yep.
Then produce me some wares.
Man, your voice. So bad. We're gonna modify weapon and turn the falchion into a fire falchion. It does say it reduces its damage, but actually it's increasing it. It's reducing the base damage by a little bit, adding fire damage to it. We have a fire falchion.
If that'll be all, then be gone with you. You'll spoil my focus.
You're not very nice. Now we have a weapon that does 213 damage. Honestly, not fantastic, but not bad. We're actually going to get this doing more damage relatively quickly. Depends. I don't know if he can sell us what I need. I don't think he can. No, he can't. Okay. We'll find the other shards. You can get pretty easily. And there's reasons why you don't walk out here. We'll do this, guys. It'll be a little bit longer of a video. If I can get past these guys, I will show you the boss. But if they murder me like I think they're going to, then no. And am I really going to make it past these guys? And nope. Yeah, I think I actually am. Okay, so I guess I am going to kill the boss of this stage here. We're going to do an early kill on probably one of the easiest bosses in the game. Because usually when you go down here, you go all the way through here. Usually you go through here after the Lord Vessel. But we're already here, so let's kill Pinwheel. And I almost skipped his cutscene. I don't mind doing a little bit longer of a video. It's not that big a deal. My computer will hate me for when I have to rendering it, or when it gets to the rendering part, but it's all good. These are actually the masks, guys. Mask of the father, mask of the mother, and mask of the child. Okay, so here's the gimmick for this boss. He actually summons other versions of himself, and damage is so low, he could actually kill me. Let's get rid of the clone. I've never had this long of a fight with this guy. He was a clone as well. Let's go get rid of the clones. You can kind of tell which ones are the clones if they're smaller. I have never fought this boss like this. Usually, if I'm doing an early kill of this guy, I'll bring Leroy, and he will murder this thing. Oh, whoa. So, boss dead. By the right of kindling, you may now kindle beyond the normal limit. We have just killed this boss, and we've gotten the right of kindling. Oh yeah, and he drops a mask. Let's see which one I get. Mask of the Mother. This mask, when you wear it, it actually increases your health. And you're probably thinking, why would you not wear this mask? It's so good. To the truth, I just hate the way they look. I think it looks terrible. It does actually increase our health, but I don't like them. I think they're kind of cheesy. So I'm not going to be using it. I do recommend first-time players use it. It's actually really good. So let's go ahead and homeward bone out of here and get back to Firelink Shrine so I can end this session. And we actually have souls we can use. We can go ahead and level up our endurance some more, and we'll get a little bit. Actually, we'll put that last point in attunement and get 2 slots. Reason being, I want to get eventually 3 slots of attunement for 2 spells I'm going to use. And let's go ahead and get to Firelink Shrine before we end this really fast. I'm really pushing it, guys. This is a little bit longer of a video this time. Let's see. Alright, let's see. If I die here, I'm just gonna end it. There we go. And we are... Look, the light at the end of the tunnel. Go towards the light. And we're back up to Firelink Shrine again. Out of that nightmare. I mean, guys, honestly, that area is a nightmare very early on in the game. And now that we actually have the right of kindling, we can actually kindle bonfires past the normal limit. Where normally you'd only be able to kindle them once. You can kindle them 3 times now, making it so you get 20 Estus flasks, which is awesome. But it will cost you 3 humanity. We're gonna go ahead and sit here, and alright, guys. Next time, we'll probably head down to the depths and go through that little song and dance. Thanks for stopping by, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.